So, very good morning here on another stream, guys. Okay, do someone feel a little bit sick of yesterday still of this roller coaster ride? I mean, that was unbelievable. Look at this. I mean, this was the left graphic is from the day before and the right graphic is from yesterday. I mean, what should we do, right? I mean, Tesla, I think, was beginning the day with -7 after day before yesterday with -10, and day before that even -7. So Tesla lost a lot and then ended the day yesterday in the positive of 1.95%, which was absolutely amazing. What I did, I posted this on my Discord, I just kept on buying a little bit of Tesla because, I think that battery day and so on was absolutely phenomenal long-term and in a long-term perspective, and Tesla was just oversold for the last couple of days. Let's see, what will happen with that trade. However, other than that, purchasing my favorite stocks. I love to have this kind of low days because you don't want to buy when the market is up. You want to buy when the market is low. And let me know in the comments what you did yesterday, guys, and where you are watching from. Let me have a look into the comments because we have already people here from international areas. We have people here from Kuwait. We have people from our member Mario from Italy. Ciao, Mario. We have Finland in the house with API, also a member. We have people from Qatar. We have people from Madrid. Let me know in the comments, guys, where you are watching from. This is always super interesting. So let's dive into the agenda, shall we? The agenda for today is definitely a quick membership update, then breaking news, goes through what is important today in the market. Then we will talk about the stock market volatility and what cash flows are doing, where the cash is actually going to, what brings the market up and down. And then we will talk about some other stocks like, for example, Tesla, Peloton, or space. I know those companies are quite interested for you, so let me know if you want to know anything about any other stocks, then just post it, and if it's interesting enough, then I definitely will look into it. But make sure that it's a potential candidate of a 10x stock, because we are looking on this channel to 10x your money with our investments. So, we did it quite successfully with Tesla, and we're just getting started. So make sure to do your research. And how you do your research, obviously this is something that we are sharing on daily basis in our Discord channel with all our members. So if you're a real wolf, then you have access to that, and if you have the ultimate wolf, then you have even 101 with me. So it's fantastic, it's great value. And I'm welcoming Ernest to the Discord channel because he just upgraded. So all of those people who have the golden wolf membership, it's to be a member, support the channel. But if you want to get access to the Discord, then you need to upgrade to the real wolf. So this is important, guys. And I'm looking forward to see you in our community. Now, on the other side, we talked about this. Let's have a quick look. The S&P 500 lost about 2.37% day before yesterday, Tesla 10% just got, shaved from this battery day. Then Beyond Meat, basically everything got pretty much shaved. And then yesterday it started the same way. I mean, Space was -4 or 5. Tesla was -7. I just thought, this is crazy oversold. Okay, this is not sustainable, guys, that 3-4 days in a row we just have this bloodbath. And the overall situation for Tesla, for example, is currently very, very interesting, because we are having a very good fundamental for the long term with the battery day. Okay, if you're having the battery cost slashed by 50%, you have a pretty good fundament for the electrification of the whole world. And then you obviously have also, the end of the quarter, and as we know, they are shooting for a record quarter, which is absolutely crazy in a health crisis. So this we will have the news by next Thursday or Friday. And overall, you have to also think about the following. Let's assume that we have second wave and the health crisis develop, because this is actually seeming to be the case, right? The case is going up, the flu season is coming, maybe lockdowns will be in particular cities or in particular areas of or industries of the whole world, and this will give us uncertainty into the market. But let's say this happened, then what will happen in the stocks? First of all, people will look into those stocks and will say, whoa, what will be shaved again, okay? Hotel business, those Hiltons, Booking.com, TripAdvisor, airlines will be absolutely smashed as well this time, okay? But the people will also think, okay, what was good in the last lockdown, right? Because what we have seen in the last lockdown was that everything went down, okay? And then people thought, wait a second, actually the people will stay home and Amazon will have more orders, Netflix will have more subscribers, Microsoft people will use more cloud services, and so on and so forth. So, this you can forerun this time and go into those companies, So, and I think, this kind of stocks like Peloton, Tesla, and all of those companies are quite nicely to have during a second wave. So think about it. I think this is some kind of logical thinking if we are going into a more depressed season into the health crisis. Other than that, we are looking into the whole world, what's going on with the money, the big money by those governments, right? Stimulus is very important as well. I think that this is one of the reasons that giving us still uncertainty together with the health crisis. So let's have a further look. The House Democrats prepare a 2.4 trillion stimulus plan with unemployment aid and direct payments. So there is some development in this area, but still, we need a deal. We need those money to be in the hands of American people. Otherwise, if this takes too long, the stock market sees a low, a lower period, because those are now the big rocks, the rocks in the crisis that people are holding. So this need to go through, guys, the same way as some vaccine news. And we have some vaccine news here. For example, as of this morning, AstraZeneca, those people that having a vaccine candidate are actually getting a partial immunity in low-cost UE vaccine deal. So this means that they will produce a low-cost EU vaccine, and they want that the European Union, in case of any kind of legal battle from other countries, right? They will be having immunity, and this is what they agreed on. So this is obviously positive. So this plus this, it's some little positive news this morning, but all in all, it's not yet the breakthrough, right? I mean, we have this uncertainty with the stimulus, we have the uncertainty with the elections. The elections get more dirty with every single day, right? Biden versus Trump. So there's a little bit of turmoil there, but I think that's just temporary, and we should go and see more. Except, the second wave or the third wave, whatever you call it, will be absolutely, devastating. So this is something that we need to watch on daily basis, and that's why you are here, right? So subscribe if you're a new one, and thumb up if you liked it so far, guys. Follow me on Instagram as well, because I'm posting there things as well. If you want to have continuous content and never miss something, Wolf of Dubai Danny is my Instagram account, so follow me there. It's totally for free. And then we are having we had yesterday the Amazon hardware presentation. So every year around this time, Amazon presents new hardware, and obviously, they presented a new Echo, this audio what is it? Audio pod, right? Where you say, hey Alexa, order my next underwear. So Alexa would do that for you. And now they are actually introduced the Ring device, which is fantastic, because actually this is this is so futuristic, guys. Maybe I will show it to you guys. Okay, so I think there's so actually it's like a flying camera. Okay, it's like a drone. It's sitting in your home, and as soon as there's any alarm, it flies in your house, and it's basically showing you what's going on. So I will show it to you real quick here on YouTube. So as you can see, someone breaks in your house, right? And obviously this will react with your Ring device, which will give you an alert on your phone, which you will see in a second. This is the Ring device that will fly actually. So this, you can see it's flying, giving you an alert on your mobile phone, and then you can see what's going on in your phone. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this like super futuristic? I love that, guys. And then you see it. It would be great to, I don't know, build in an electroshock or anything else. So in case of your friends is doing something bad in your house, you just electroshock them or spray them with water. Something like in this area would be fantastic as well. But I think it's it's insane, where the technology goes in a few years with indoor drone technology. It's absolutely fantastic. So this was the highlights of this day, of the hardware day of Amazon. And other than that, we are definitely seeing some development on the side. Let me have a look. Mixed market. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit about the market. So markets mixed as recovery fears offset of US fiscal stimulus hopes. So as you can see, the future started quite positively, went then into the negative. So this is something that is quite volatile as of those days. Let me just have a see, because I don't see your guys live chat, unfortunately. I don't know if you have the same problems. I just updated on iOS 14 and my phone just keeps on crashing. Okay, this is absolutely not cool at all. However, so we are seeing the markets going mixed into the last day of the week, guys. And what I always like to do is, see what's going on into the cash flows. Okay, first of all, there is something that is not actually being done or being the case or the setup, which is periods where the S&P 500 is weak as well as the dollar. Okay, this is because if the US dollar is weak, guys, okay, this means that for other people outside US or paying with other currencies, obviously having a certain discount on the stocks. And obviously this, is a catalysator for buying more US stocks. But in this case, currently it's not the case, because also the stock market or the S&P 500 is weak. And, this is something that, is just... It's not a big sign like, wow, what's going on and what should we do, but that's definitely something to remark here, what is going on, that this is definitely unusual. On the other side, we having also the QE by the federal banks and the ECB that is just going lower over the last couple of days or quarters, right? And expected to go lower as the economy recovers. But those are just the expectations. As you know, that, if there shall be the, economy giving us weakness, then be sure that the Fed and the other central banks will just pull out their bazookas, their financial bazookas, and will shoot on the market. Now, other than that, I also like to use and see what the people are buying options, and then you have the unusual option activity. Nikola, for sure, guys, there's some people that are just trying to short everything out of Nikola after, the Trevor Milton guy left as a chairman. Then Nike is also heavily option traded because, they just gave us a very, very good outlook. So people are buying calls most probably. So this is going on in the option world. And before we diving into this graphic, I would like to have a look if we have any questions so far. So Mario is saying that he is hoping Tesla go down so he can buy more. Good strategy. Sergi is saying hello from Barcelona. Aviat is from Israel. Then, do you think that's a good idea to invest now? Yes. So Antanas is asking if it's a good opportunity to invest now. And this is, a very, very interesting question, because those questions are always there when the market is low. Should we invest now or will it go lower? And on the other side, if it's going high, should we wait for the crash or will it go higher? So you can never, you cannot foresee what the market will do. But in the long term, and this is important, guys, think long term, think a year from now. Think a year from now how Tesla will look like, how space will look like, how Peloton will look like, how, everything settles. There's always some political and other economical turmoil that is popping up. But in the end of the day, we are going higher with the stock market. And you can see here, for example, into the graphic, more people are actually buying, or the net inflow of money was double or more than double than the outflow here in the lower part of the graphic. As you can see, $1.25 billion went in, and less than $500 million went out, and mostly of the Nasdaq. Okay, so Nasdaq, as you can see in the beginning, just lost together with the New York Stock Exchange, and then we went further up. We had also more advancers, little bit less advancers than decliners, but this was other way around yesterday. So this is something that currently we are in a very balanced position, some plus days, some minus days, but I think that thinking long term, like for example this fund here, the ARK Invest fund, you can see that they are buying Tesla here. Position number 4 bought Tesla 55,000 shares, and then for the other fund, they bought position number 13, also 19,800 shares of Tesla, because it's just purchasing Tesla on the cheap, and this is obviously very, very great if you are if you are obviously thinking long term, and this is what I'm always like to say. Now let's have a look into Tesla stock. I would love to just have a quick look with you together how the pre-market looks like. As you can see, the pre-market going down, and I guess this will do also a little bit for Tesla and other stocks. Tesla pretty much flat as of the pre-market. Let's see what Space is doing, and then we will Space is a little bit up for the morning, and then also Peloton should be it's nothing yet, no data here unfortunately on Yahoo Finance, but 7% yesterday. That's quite funny, because day before yesterday it was the one of the only stock that was positive, and then now when the market went up and recovered a bit, we saw Peloton in the big negative, -7%. So anyway, I think that let me have a look into the comments if we have something else to talk about here. Buy low, sell high. Yeah, that's maybe the best. Buy low, sell high. People from Norway as well. People from Illinois. Yeah, buy low, sell high. This is, I think, a great way to close the stream. Thank you very much for watching, and I come later out with the Virgin Galactic Fridays vlog, obviously for you. I hope you will enjoy, and moreover, I will come out with the best stocks to buy in the months of October on Saturday, and on Sunday you will have the Tesla Sundays, and on Monday we shall be back with our daily vlog and daily live stream. I wish you a fantastic weekend. Stay healthy, stay safe, and maybe join our community or follow me on Instagram and thumb up this live stream. All of that would be highly appreciated. See you then. Thank you very much for watching.